Well, we're really dithering about this morning. I've just left Thame. I can't make my mind up whether to go the roadway or the cycle route way. There's about 20 kilometres difference. And to be honest, well, this is the roadway going down there, that way. And to be honest, it looks quite busy, just a single carriageway. So I think we will turn around and we'll go the other way. I think we will go the cycle route way. There's no hurry. I say we don't have to be there to Salisbury until late Thursday afternoon. To be honest, it was more trying to find somewhere to stop tonight. I don't particularly want to cycle 80 odd miles again today and reach Salisbury. That's why I was umming and ahhing about going the roadway, because then at least it's only 60 miles. So, well, at the moment, oh, I'm going to change my phone over. At the moment, we're going to go the long way round. I think what I'll do is, although I have had a quick look and couldn't see anything, if we see a campsite, doesn't really matter what time it is, I think I might stop. I did consider going to Oxford. It's only down the road, but there's no need. It's not as if I've not been there and I've not taken you there several times. And I was trying to think of somewhere else to divert to as well. But it's very hard to look when you don't have a paper map. It's a right pain trying to look at somewhere on the map on your phone. So, well, we'll just keep going on the cycle route way and see where we end up tonight. Right, actual fact, I might turn you around. It's a little bit bumpy, this. Oh, oh, I didn't charge you. Oh, what a numpty. Oh well, never mind. I was so tired last night. I didn't charge the camera battery. Not that it's a major issue, but I've got several of them. I knew I'd forget something. I had to go and force myself to go out and get something to eat, which was only junk food from the Burger King. That's why I prefer to stay in a Premier Inn, because they're normally attached to a restaurant. I just had a thought, of course, because yeah, I put the mileage on last night's video, 84 miles, but that's not strictly true. Hold on, not ready. Because I cycled around Cambridge the day before, so that must have added a few miles. I forgot all about that, but hey ho, doesn't matter in the scheme of things. Yeah, much pleasant to ride along this sort of road. I know there's the odd car coming, but it's nowhere near as bad as that main road would have been. Birds. My legs are tired. I think my whole body's tired. That's what I say. I think first campsite we come to, if we do, I think I'm stopping. I don't think I could cope too much today. But hey ho, stop whinging, get on with it. Anyway, it's a lovely day. I'm not too sure the direction of the wind. Hopefully it'll be behind us. Do we live in a bloody third world country? Oh, bloody state of these roads. Driving me mad this morning, this one. The only smooth bit is here in the middle. Roads were better in Kazakhstan than they were here. Or are here, I should say. Pretty village or town. It's Wheatley in Oxfordshire. We're in Cowley, which is more or less Oxford. We got the mini farm on the left. It's huge. Used to drive past it and I used to have to come up. Where was I going? Bedford maybe, I can't remember. We used to come up the A34 here. Can't see any minis though. Who'd have thought it? Cycle path right along by the A34. We've been on it as well since Mini. Not too sure how much further. I think there's still a bit to go before we come off. We found ourselves. Oh, bloody hell. We found ourselves along the Thames. Cycle route 5, I think. It is. We've done this, seem to have done everything. Excuse me, we've done this when we cycled into London once to see some friends. Wasn't a particularly good time because that was just when I was in a lot of pain and just before I went into hospital and had sepsis, but hey, that's a different story. Don't think we're on it for that long. Well, maybe it just leaves the river for a bit. Oh, that's it. I remember. I do remember this bit. It did leave the river for a while. It's not very smooth. What was this? A stupid gate I seem to remember. Go on, it's alright. Oh, thank you. Oh. Thank you. Oh, that's one. Oh no. Oh yes, we go alongside the railway track, that's it. It's just on the right there. We're in Abingdon now. We came this way before, well, not this way. We went across the Thames, but I think the route this time is taking us along Thames. Oh, look at the baby swan cygnets. Look at them. This is all very pretty along here. think we followed the Thames for a bit now. Not too sure how long for. Oh dear. Pub closed, not good. What was I saying? If I passed a campsite, I'd stop. Well, we haven't. We just passed one. Then it's only just gone 10 o'clock and we don't have any beer, so there's no point. Excuse me. No point in stopping. Birds. There was a time when these quiet country lanes, the road surface was worse than main roads. I think they're better now. I don't know where we're going, probably going up some unnecessary hill, but if it keeps us away from the traffic, that's fine. Well, I think we're resorting to walking again. This hill's done me. We got up, I think the one you must have seen, we got up that one, turned the corner, and then we got into this. Well, we're still going up this hill. I've just recorded a YouTube short. I'm just going to load it up. Unbelievably, we've got a signal here, which, well, I just find that quite hard to imagine. We don't normally have one. I take it back about what I said about having a signal. I don't. It's taken forever to upload, but hopefully maybe we're nearly at the top. We do have a signal. I mean, it does say there is some signal, but obviously not. Well, I can see a little bit of flat. Well, I presume it's flat and not a dip. I think we'll get back on the bike. It goes from bad to worse. We just crossed over the ridgeway. It goes across the Chilterns. Actually, come down here a little bit. I think I'll best double check to make sure this is the right way that we meant to go. Oh dear. This is unfortunately the way. Well, I knew we was going up that hill unnecessarily, but as I say, it kept us away from the roads and the traffic. If it stays like this, it'll be fine. This is getting worse. I think I need to get up onto that grass on the left there a bit more, or maybe onto the right there. This path I'm in is getting, well, you just saw there was a biggest puddle I just came through. That rut seems to be getting deeper. Let's see how it goes on the top here. Oh, I do hope this doesn't go on for too long, but something tells me I think it might. Although it looks as if it might get a bit more even. Probably just a wet patch over the years and it's worn those tracks. This looks a bit easier. Right, turn you off this time. Oh, not liking the look of this bit. God, I'm gonna get this side, I suppose. Bloody hell. Ooh. Doesn't help having such a wide bike. Oh God. Come on. I think we're going to be putting the app back to the road setting soon. Oh God. Oh, blimey. Ah, I can see a road down the bottom. I can also see, oh God, a road going up another hill. There doesn't seem to be any way out of there apart from going uphill. Oh, that child my neck. Oh, we're nearly at the top of the next hill. Coming into some village called Farnborough. I don't think it's a farm. Maybe the glasses. I'm reading that wrong. We'll see what this says. I don't think it's Farnborough though. Might be Farnborough. I'm pretty sure it's not where they have all the air shows anyway. Oh, there you go. It says Farnborough, yeah. Sounds the same, I think it's spelt differently. Right. Ah, we just stopped at a little supermarket to get some lunch. It cost us rather a bit more than we expected. They had some Kronenbourg, the old stuff, 5% stuff in there still. So, well, I had to buy it. There was no way I wasn't going to. Let's go and have a sit down there. Well, we just had our little break. Had a nice little snooze for 10 minutes, so that was good. I feel a bit better now. I don't know whether we will make Salisbury. To be honest, it's still 40 odd miles away. I thought it was a little closer. Now, of course, if we got more hills to go up, it'll take ever such a long time. We're on the A338, I think it is. It's a very quiet A road. Don't mind A roads like this. Have more of these, and the service is quite good for a change. I just gave way for a tractor. He had a couple of cars stuck behind him. The second car stopped and said, "Are you Garry?" Yes. "Oh, I follow you on YouTube." God. Oh dear. How funny. Well, Peter, I think he said his name was. I know it was only 2 seconds ago, but yeah. Well, if you're watching this, Peter, nice to meet you. Glad to hear you're into your bike packing now. Oh God, very pretty. Where are we? Great Bedouin or something like that. Oh. We changed our route again after it was going to send us up over some bridal way again. Oh, I couldn't handle that again. So we're going the road way. Bit worrying, we just come past a sign saying the road's closed. It says from the 18th of June, which is today, so is that after today or today? We might regret not going on that bridal path. Although there have been a couple of cars, there's another one just coming. That's a postman. Well, we just passed the sign, just as I turned you off, saying road closed, going the other way. So it must have just been that little bit. I'm hoping anyway. There's a sign up there, red, which usually isn't a good sign. It's okay. It says site access ahead. I don't like the look of the hill behind the sign though. I think we're going to be walking. And another hill we're having to push the bike up. And people wonder why I don't like touring in the UK. God. Right. Oh, it's a steep one. Right. Well, we're nearly at the top. I've got back on the bike because it's not quite as steep anymore. Oh, oh. Let's turn you around. We've still got about, I don't know whether I just said this or not, 25 miles to go. Well, it's 10 to 4 now. Blimey, if I was lucky I'll be there at 6:30. So I think I might have to ring ahead to let them know. Or do we stop it? Well, I don't think there's going to be any more campsites, but we might find a hotel. Who knows? Right, turn you off. I must admit it's very picturesque now we're actually at the top here. Well, I think we are anyway. I thought we was a way back, but it seemed to change. Right, let's turn you on. You won't really be able to see on there. GoPro's okay with me, but looking out it isn't that good at all. We've got Salisbury Plain on our left. Look, there's a, you can see there's a Chinook helicopter. If the sun was in a different direction, I'd stop and take a photo. There you go, there's that Chinook. Are we under attack? I must admit, and all the times I've cycled on Salisbury Plain, I've never seen a tank crossing yet. We're passing through some army base. Feels rather eerie. There's no one around. Oh, there's people over there. I can't remember which one it said it was. I presume these are married quarters, do they call them? Well, we're nearly there, I think. We'll be in sight in a minute. Hopefully I'll get in. I did phone the campsite. Nobody answers, apparently. Nobody there after 5:30. So we're just going to have to hope for the best. I might not speak again today. If I don't, I'll put the mileage on the bottom again.